Welcome back to the garden here in Neath, South Wales. Well, the weather here is still quite mild and we still haven't had any frozen weather yet. So if you remember last week, I cleared a little bit of space in the garden for some kind of palm tree to go there, just to add a little bit of privacy. And Tony and myself are going to go out today now to B&M's just to see what they've got on offer and see if they've got any of the £150 palm trees left. It is the end of the season, so come on, let's go. So it's Saturday morning and we've come down to Neath B&M. So let's see what they've got in store. So Tony and myself now have come down to B&M in Neath, looking for a new trachycarpus. And believe it or not, there doesn't seem to be any in stock, which is a shame. Plenty of bamboos here, and that one there for £30. Just look how tall that is. That's an absolutely huge bamboo. But we were hoping for a new palm tree today, but it doesn't look like it's going to be coming from this store. Plenty of Christmas trees in stock. And plenty of bedding plants. But I just can't believe it. So I think we're going to have to go to the Port Talbot store, which is about 5 miles up the road. It's a lot bigger than this one. And hopefully they'll have one in stock there. So we've been now to 3 different B&Ms and we've come back to Ginkgo Garden Centre in Bridgend, and they have got some lovely palm trees here. But after looking around and seeing what else they've got here, there's so much choice. Do I really need another palm tree? Or shall I get something else to put in that space? Now, as I walked in, I saw a really nice Photinia. Just spin around and you can just see what they've got here. Loads of lovely plants. And they've also got the Tetrapanax. And this is the Rex version here. And this size is $49.99. Tony's calling me. Yes? How much are those ones?
144.
How much?
144.
Shamrocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't grow very tall though, Tony.
Well, they need to go tall, yeah?
No.
Looks decent. I'm sorry, you just looks nice.
Yeah, it is nice. I'm also on the lookout for something for a pot to put in near my front door. So I emptied a plant out of there in the week. So now I've got an empty pot and it won't stay empty for long. These are nice. Never heard of them before. And acanthus white water. They are lovely. Something a little bit different. I really like them. Look at the leaves. Beautiful colours on them. And Tony has already picked up a nice pot from this display to put his agave in for next year. Some beautiful pots here. And the trouble is, when you find something that you like, you've got to get it there and then, because they never stay around for long. So this is our second visit now. And we've managed yet again to pick up something lovely at this garden centre. Lovely selection of plants. So we've brought the plant home and we've managed to get it out of the car. Tony is down the bottom of the garden. You can just see him down there. And he is just making that hole a little bit bigger. Some lovely leaves on this plant. Really red and crispy. I'll have a look now. And there's the label for it. I can't really pronounce that word there. But that is what the plant is. I think it'll probably be easier, Tony, just to drag it down the pathway between us. Do you think so?
Yeah. Put it down and carry it like that.
Yeah, maybe. We'll have a go now, see what we can come up with. Don't go too fast now. I'm there. I'm behind you. Oh, wait.
Oh, it's possible to do anything, so one branch you get out.
There we are, you just pop it there. Ooh.
That's plenty big enough, huh?
Yeah. Right, let me just go and get what I need.
We'll just get up to that now, so.
Yeah, you want bone meal, do you?
Yeah. I see what. Like, you want to walk up with the shovel now?
Yeah, we just go and
Go on.
change my shoes.
Right, what's the... With a bend, see.
Yeah.
Look, come on. Bend it over and then
Yeah.
bang it with the shovel.
Yeah, okay.
I'll bend it over.
Right. Ready?
Whack the sides of the shovel.
What's that?
I am. Back it, yes.
I'll do.
One, two, yeah. Yeah, it's not. That's not good. Let's give it here. We can take it two of us to get it out. Nice.
We'll get it out now.
You won't.
I will. Watch. Oh. Right, swap sides.
Hold up. Take it off.
Right, go.
You're killing me, you are.
Right, I hate to tell you, but it's not quite deep enough. It's too high.
It is?
It's not. It needs to go down by another 2 inches. Pass me the spade. That's better. Right, let me see. Right, let me have a look.
That's it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's it. Pack it now.
Let me just make sure it's straight.
Oh, it is, man.
That's straight, isn't it? Lovely.
Put it in.
I'm going to do it now. Because I've got to sort out all this earth and... Yeah. So this is the lovely pot that Tony has bought to put his agave in. And I thought the colours on that would look lovely with the colours against the agave. And I've also bought this little plant here. Some lovely leaves on this though. Really beautiful greens and lovely dark sort of maroon colour leaves. So let's have a look now down the bottom of the garden and see how that new Photinia is looking. And that looks lovely there, just filling up that area. And it did need something with a little bit of height here. Beautiful plant. So I've given this now a good water and it's just what I wanted. I did go out to buy a palm, but I'm quite glad now that they didn't have any because I'm really liking this plant at the bottom of the garden. So thank you so much for joining us in the garden today. And we didn't get that palm tree after that we were looking for, but we did find something just to fill that spot at the bottom of the garden. And so if you haven't already, please like, comment and subscribe. We are trying to hit 2,000 subscribers and we can't do that without your help. So it's very much appreciated if you just press that button. And until next time, I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.